What's crack-a-lackin', folks? Welcome back to the land of the Picts, where we are trying to free Sir Bors from his curse. Well, whatever he considers to be the curse of falling for the daughter of the captain here. So I just looked at my armor and the health of both of my heroes, and it doesn't look too great. Wasn't there a campfire here that I saw on the map? Oh, there's two, one further up. Wait, did we walk past one already? I guess so. Let's head back, rest there. And I think we recover armor. And on the next one, we may recover health.
That this is not the first time I've had to break my vow.
Oh really? It seems you shouldn't make any more vows.
I agree with Sir Lancelot on this. For a knight, vows are the pillars of morality.
Maybe. When you keep them.
In Britannia, I did. But here, Avalon is in ruins. It is full of corruption and temptation.
Let me guess. It's always about a woman.
Yes, she was a lady. She craved my attention and cried on my shoulder.
Why?
She was about to jump off a tower if her love remained unrequited.
And you?
Naturally, I saved her life. I had to. I am a knight.
How convenient. I've heard enough. Let's go. Oh, Sir Bors. Can we continue that direction? We can. Let's just go that way. And come around from here. And that looks like we're gonna fight someone. It's a shrine!
Tonight.
Protected by Picts.
It's an ambush.
More like I found you. But there's someone behind us? No. So, how are we gonna deal with them? Can you charge all the way across? No, but you can when you make one step forward. Oh, beautiful. Whack him. Even better, you can just kill him outright. Lovely. So we are gonna turn our back to them and hope that they can take care of these. Oh, he can't reach again. It's so bad. And this needs, yeah, he can move one tile. That's all he can do. Otherwise, that doesn't work. So I can try to, yeah, it still only hits one. It's just so bad. So that at least prevents the warrior running over to Sir Mordred and, you know, backstabbing him. And he just gets a buff to his defense now, which should let them be fine. I'm gonna mark you, because potentially everybody's gonna shoot at you. So, you only got one shot. That's kind of unfortunate how little that is. I mean, he's the one that has the most armor. So I think you go here.
No mercy for the wicked.
Lady Dindrain. You, with luck, can kill that guy. Very good. I like that. And then you face up there. Hopefully don't get shot. You can't reach, right? No. That also doesn't reach. Unfortunate. I don't feel there's any point in moving for that. Like, he's gonna get one shot off of Sir Balin, but probably not do anything with that. He could shoot Sir Ector, I think, shooting around him. What does slowing do? 10% vulnerability. I think the vulnerability is decent for the warrior. And it means he can't run up to us, which is also valuable. Yeah, let's go to the next round. Shot him, that's fine. Good block. Could you stop shooting me? That would be great.
At your service, my lord.
So you do the murdering. And sadly, again, you can't really do anything else except attack what's literally right in front of you. So I can reach him if I move 2 steps forward. And that's... Oh no, we can shoot twice, so we can actually kill him. Very nice. Lady Dindrain is pretty far back. Can she shoot from here? She could. No, almost. Just to move 1 up.
For the Lord.
Poison is good because it reduces his attack damage, which is what we want. Now just move up. And you can move up here too, that's fine. He doesn't have armor, so it doesn't make much sense to actually attack him with our debuff, but they're dead anyway. Heal HP. I mean, that would be perfect for both Mordred and... What was that? Balin? Sir Balin. Who's gonna get it? I think Sir Balin is the one that generally gets chewed up faster because he doesn't have any block. So what's here? There's another campfire and there's a dead end here. So let's explore the dead end first. I assume we're gonna run into... Is that her? I mean, there's a lot of ugly stuff here. That's for sure. The fewer ranged we have, the better. Yeah, that's her in the back here. So we have 1 ranged, 2 ranged. The others have to come to us, so we can literally just block this path here. These have armor. So I might as well remove the armor of 1 of them and then Overwatch. Lady Dindrain, I want you to just murder that guy straight up. Very good.
I am here to serve.
Sir Balin. Even though he's slow, I think it's good if he just overwatches here. Sir Ector. Can you do some burning? You can. That's actually a really good burn because it's on 2 of the guys that have armor and are the beefiest ones, so you know it's gonna burn. It's only 6 damage, but you know, better than nothing. And we're gonna... Oh, we can't slow the one with armor, sadly. That would have been ideal. Because we want the one without armor to come first. So you go here. We can't reach the archer. So I'd say we start working on... I mean, is there a point being in cover? I'm not sure. Let's work on that one. Oh, he straight up dies. That was huge. And then you just walk into cover.
Sinners shall bleed.
Lady Dindrain walk up by one. So Sir Mordred's gonna get a beating. Who's gonna be here first? I mean, he's burning already, so add vulnerability. So hopefully he takes even more damage from burning, and let's see what they do. They start by taking damage. I love that. Oh, he can reach us. Wow, and it's a slowing one. I mean, it's fine for him still. They restored their... Oh, they can burrow? Oh my god, that sucks. At least that one's dead. It instantly died. I did not expect that, but that makes sense. I'll see if I can clear those out.
No mercy for the wicked.
Right, we have one here.
Sinners shall bleed.
That we probably want to... Oh wow, he's pretty beefy. Yeah, so that should be a backstab too. Yeah. Then 10% vulnerability. We might have to cast them on
I am here to serve.
them. And he can't step on here. Oh, that costs much more. We have... Well, we have 4 movement points, so... Let's give it a shot, literally. Oh, it is only one of the 4 cardinal directions. Oh, they're invulnerable? Oh my god, that is disgusting. I hate when they can do that. It's like, just get a debuff, but not invulnerability. That is disgusting every time.
For my Camelot.
Can they be knocked down? Ah, come on. Fine. You know, what we do here is then Overwatch. That one's still alive. He should die. Oh, there's 2 archers. Can you reach any of them? Yeah, he's gonna bleed out. I'll just also poison you. Oh, it didn't trigger either the poisoning. Well, that sucks. But I guess you could say it makes sense. Sir Balin can come here. And hopefully he draws some attention away from Sir Mordred, because I don't know, invulnerable, it probably also means that he can't be hit with hexes and stuff like that. And you just stay where you are. Maybe 2 AP reserves, so that's good. Oh, I ticked before the invulnerability wore off. Okay, just slowing. Good Overwatch attack, good block. Oh, they attacked twice, that's so rough. Oh, he got an Overwatch attack in 2, so that is huge. Armor still holding. as well as it can. I just need you to chop that one down. Sir Mordred. Oh, he's stunned? That is yuck. I'm trying to make up my mind. I can't reach them anyway. So kill him.
Awaiting your command.
And we can't reach them yet, huh? So come here and then start shooting. Kill him? Ah, almost. Now, Lady Dindrain, you can't reach them for a while. So I think you only can get one attack in as well. I can't reach the other one anyway, so you die, hopefully. And we have one archer left. And no more AP this turn. Alright. We can shoot. That's fine, but the slow is so awful with him. Look at that. He can't do anything. Well, you just walk. Try your best.
I am here to serve.
Can you hit him from here? No. But you can go here and negate his cover. Oh, beautiful shot.
Caitlin, I want you to remove your curse.
So it's you. The ones who slew my tribe. Will you murder me in cold blood too?
Your people attacked us. We are here to talk.
This is unexpected. What do you want?
I know there's no curse. Just tell me what happened that night.
Thors is a nice man. Winsome. Likeable. We drank ale a lot. We enjoyed the night. And the rest just happened.
Sir Boris is not good at keeping oaths. I'm sure that there is no curse.
Please, will you let me go?
Sir Boris, the decision is yours.
The curse is gone. I can feel it. It wasn't her. This corrupted land poisoned my judgment. Let her go.
I agree.
Thank you.
They're all good. I kind of don't want him to blame others, but also don't make vows you can't keep. Sir Boris, next time you shouldn't blame others.
You are right. Avalon is corrupting our souls. We must save ourselves.
Join the round table and save Avalon. Victory! There's a treasure over there, though. I want a treasure.
Just what?
Useless. Also the worst quality. At least some gold. That's good. Do we have other places not explored? I think we got this one, so we can leave. The HP and armor get restored automatically anyway, so yeah, that was a decent mission. So Sir Tegger leveled up from training. Sir Kay got vitality back, so we need to, I think, heal his wounds now. We have a new challenge reward. Okay, actually, Sir Mordred leveled up, which is great, and Sir Balin and Sir Ector. So that's pretty good. We got a Duelist Runes of Wrestling, plus 3 damage while in duel, plus 3 damage against knockdown units. That might be really good for him, even though he's not often in a duel. It's very specific. I don't think it's worth it. Deadeye's Lucky Charm Steel Plates. Plus 2 damage for shoot. Minus 2 damage received from range attacks. This might be good for Lady Dindrain. Resting Amulet. Let's see. So Tristan returns. After an exhausting journey, Sir Tristan returned with the remains of Lady Isolde. When he immediately came to see me, I was certain that he had a plan. I was right. Tristan wanted to lay his beloved to rest in the crypt of Camelot, the sacred place where the dead could return to Avalon, even if for a great price. After some contemplation, I gave him my permission. It is a rare gift, but who knows when we might need Isolde, the legendary sage, again. Go on, Tristan. Take her to the crypt. So here's Lady Isolde, and we can... He said we can get her back, even though for a great cost. Vitality 0. 12 to 18. Wait, she's a melee sage? Impious, thankful. She's Old Faith. Oh, she's the same as Anywhere, huh? Yeah. So this is a sage. What is he then? He's an arcanist. Okay. So Sir K got healed, but he still has a ton of injuries. So I think we just upgrade this and start healing Sir K. It's expensive, but, you know, has to be done. Sir Tegir leveled up. So he is a vanguard. He also can mark target. 20% vulnerability for the target for 2 turns. That's probably good. Additional 10% vulnerability. AP. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's 1 AP. That actually would be really good. And ranged is increased. So the question is, do we want to give him a throwing dagger so he has some range capability, which I don't think is that important? Or do we mark target, or do we spend it on like bleeding and surprise damage? Or do we put it into the gas trap? Because the gas trap was decent. But I think you will be the one who marks target then. Backstep attacks deal guaranteed maximum damage is just too good. So it doesn't make sense to throw that away. +1 turn of burning. Regain 3 HP when resting. Yeah, these aren't that important for him. Okay, so he is leveled up. Sir Ector, he leveled up as well. Oh, that's interesting. Death Hex. Target loses 30% of its current vitality for 1 turn. So it's just like a weakening. It's not permanent, but it could, you know, push us over the edge to actually killing them. We can, for 1 turn, summon a Lost Commoner. Also, it's just 1 turn. It doesn't seem to be that good. That's the first attack, which also I don't think is very good. 10% weapon damage isn't bad. Master of Hexes, plus 25% hex intensity. Oh, this bleed also deals less damage, so that's actually pretty good. And Potent Hex is plus 20% hex intensity. We can buff it by another 10. The armor reduced by 2. That is actually really good. The AP cost of hexes. So he's all about hexing. Mental debuff resist. Causes 20% vulnerability. Cooldown reduced. What is its cooldown? 4 turns. Yeah, that's pretty rough, but I mean, it is a support hex for sure. Oh, Fire Blast ignites the ground for 2 turns. Any unit that starts its turn there or moves in this area suffers 20% weapon damage for each tile traveled. That is good to keep people away from certain areas. So the question is really, what do I want to do? Master of Hexes I don't think is good yet. He's all about hexing, so can we reduce, yeah, AP cost by 1? Because they're all very expensive. We put a lot into the Piercing Bolt, but it seems like he's very much about hexes. So I think we just do the Death Hex. It loses 30% of its current vitality. I think that's really good against bosses and such, especially to get them down to the final killing blow. Especially when it causes vulnerability and we can strip armor. His hexes become actually very powerful. Do we have anything new for you? I don't think so. +1 burning duration isn't bad. Because he doesn't really need the damage against slowed units. He just needs to... You know, he's more our debuffer. 1 damage for Overwatch. Perception. Yeah, this is kind of the same we have. Do you have anything? +1 turn bleeding duration. Wouldn't be bad, but he's not going to be outnumbered. So we only get +1 turn bleeding duration. Right, resting. Yeah, he's not really the one. +1 damage for area attack. So we have 1 area attack that would do 1 damage more. I don't think it's worth it. Opportunity attack could be good for him to just get out of the way. +1 turn bleeding. Regain 1 HP when hitting a hexed unit. -1 cooldown for slowing hex. We don't use slowing hex that much. But that's at least a better one than +10% hex intensity. That, I think, is worth it. And then this one we can replace with something that either enhances or prolongs the bleed attack. +1 turn to burning isn't bad, or +1 turn to bleeding. How much does that do? 50% weapon damage. And burning, I think, is 20% damage. So burning is 3. That's actually not bad. And bleeding is 25%, 50%. I think burning for 1 more turn is actually better. So where was the burning one? A +1 bleeding duration, +2 are outnumbered. You won't be outnumbered, hopefully. +1 burning. Do we have a blue one with burning? It actually has something useful, but we put that one in. So yeah, I need to play him a bit different and focus on debuffing. Do you have a better weapon for that? +2 turns of burning? So they're going to burn forever and it does more damage, but less armor piercing, which is fine. And I think this one is just better for him. Do you have any armor that's better? +1 armor, +2 HP. -1 from ranged attacks is pretty good. That's okay. Cool. I mean, I understand his role better now. Sir Balin has leveled up as well. His Rampage for 3 turns grants plus 30% weapon damage, but movement costs plus 100. He's kind of always in that situation anyway. Earthshaker wasn't that good. Vengeance might be good. Reducing the AP cost of power attack might be good. Just buffing defensive stance. Vulnerability, rage. Every kill. More armor, that's pretty good. That means he gets a bunch more armor, which he could definitely use. That is already a better armor, right? This is already an armor that only has -1 movement penalty, right? Now this is +1 armor, -1 damage received from ranged attacks, which I think is good. That is a lot of HP. A lot. But it's way heavy. He can, like, he needs another action point to, or he loses another action point, which is rough. Incoming burning effects. So the ranged attack buff is good, because we get shot quite a bit, but the question is -1 worth it compared to, let's say, 17 more HP? Poison effects or 4 HP. Yeah, these are just heavy and bad. But this one, it's just a lot of armor. And he's already slow as hell, so I do wonder if that's just straight up better. That's +3 armor. I think we go with that one. Yeah, it's gonna have even more movement restrictions for him, but he can't reach stuff anyway, and he's there to take the damage, so that's fitting his playstyle more. Reflects 3 damage to melee attackers, that's good. And gain additional damage for lost vitality. Yeah, but plus 10% armor breaking, that was really the good one. +2 damage for shoot. Is this shoot? Yeah. +2 burning damage is really good. And then from behind cover, that's also good. +2 weapon damage straight up. And this is +2 damage for shoot. -2 damage received from ranged attacks, but she shouldn't get hit that much anyway. So we leave her as is. So where do we put our levels in? Do we buff some of our existing skills? Like add vulnerability and perseverance? Like buff those? Like the Earthshaker, that because it's in a line, it's so difficult to actually hit more than one person, and at a cooldown of 3 turns and at a AP cost of 6, it's like, is it really worth it? The hero loses 1 less AP from heavy armor sigils. That might actually be worth it, but that costs 2 skill points. That's rough. Rampage, it really depends, because if people surround him, this is huge. That's 5 turn cooldown, so it's kind of, well, I get it for 3 turns, so if people stack up around me, this is huge. But he has problems with staying alive, so yeah, that's a good question. Do you have anything that reduces the AP all these attacks cost? So this reduces the power attack cost, but yeah, we usually never get there. I do wonder if we just pick this one. So we have better armor and we can move equally far. But this is more damage. Every 3 levels. So that's gonna be 2, 3, 4 armor extra. Which also makes a huge difference, right? I think you might actually just take this one and make him... He already has the defensive stance for that. Hold on 4 turns, wow. 10%. You're against 2 AP if they have no HP. 2 hits. Honestly, this is probably the better choice. We want him to go in and take hits, and that buffs him for taking hits. Any better weapon for you? Attacks applied 10% vulnerability for 2 turns plus 2 turn bleeding duration. Do you bleed? Yeah. This one does just plus 2 damage for melee basic attacks. The thing that they applied 10% vulnerability and they have more armor breaking, I think that's worth it, really, for him. Plus 2 damage against the lost is like okay, but really not a big thing. I think this one is worth more in the grand scheme. Plus 4 temporary HP for defensive stance and a ton more damage. I mean, the vulnerability plus 20% armor breaking is really good. So we'll go with that. The reflection is great. And then you have no skill points. Sir Mordred leveled up, which is great. I still don't think it's worth for him to have Thunderbolt, right? He is the guy that goes into the front line. Does it really make sense for you to have like a ranged ability? We have ranged targets, ranged heroes for that. Strong-willed. We haven't seen many mental debuff stuff. So he has skill that already. This is 1 less AP. Amount of armor is increased by 1 every 6 levels, not as strong. Plus 5% HP. So that would be 2 every 6 levels. We already have a decent amount of armor. We gain 3 HP for each hit. That we get? Like we get hit? Plus 5% HP, 15% physical resistance. 10% more weapon damage could be very good as well. We don't really need to get out of that. Cast Stigma causes plus 10% vulnerability, so 30% vulnerability. Oh no, we already have it, right? Yeah. So Stigma is pretty good. Plus 25%. It's a thing I do once, so I don't think it is that important. This is already fully leveled up. So each unit killed by it. That's very specific. So we already have armor unlocked. So do we want more armor? Plus 5% HP. Do we just want to do straight up 10% more weapon damage? Or do we want to have another active ability? Lure against plus 30% armor breaking. That's really good. Gain 1 AP. I think this is good because of the armor breaking. Yeah, we already have remove armor, but yeah, I think Flurry is a good choice. And then weapon-wise, plus 2 damage while outnumbered, plus 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. That's not bad. Melee basic attack. Yeah, I think this one's good as it is. Inflicts 2 damage is also great. +4 weapon damage, that's good. +5% block, that's also great. Because we block a lot of the things. So everybody has potions. I think I checked that last time. Alright, we did our due diligence to go through all of them. We have a new challenge reward available. Regain 200 armor by resting at campfires. Oh, that's an essence. Grants +3 armor to the selected hero. Oh, overall. So this is grants +3 armor to the selected hero. Okay. Who do we give that to? He already has 10% chance to deal double damage. That's huge. 25% less damage from ranged attacks. That's also great. I think Sir Balin would be maybe +3 armor for him. He already has 11. Yeah. Is this because of the injury? -2 maximum AP. No, like why is it something? Yeah, -25% total armor. Oh, movement costs 32% less AP. That's huge. I think we could give it to him. It's an essence of armor for Sir Kay. This will grant a unique permanent effect. A hero cannot consume more than 4 potions of essence. I mean, 10% to deal double damage is good. And with this, this is a great armor, but we lose armor points. So this one would kind of counter that. So let's go. Sir Kay, 9 armor now. You're gonna get more beefy every turn. All right. Let's see if we have any more challenges or new things. Ruined Feast. Sir Balin was already always misunderstood and disregarded, and the boiling rage in my knight's heart exploded at the worst possible moment. Butchering a jester over an unlucky choke may be barbaric on its own, but doing it in the middle of a feast is also disrespectful toward the round table and me. One thing is certain, I can't simply ignore the accident and the bloody-handed offender. Demand compensation for the ruined feast by 4, wow. Your rightful hero's loyalty by 1. His loyalty by 2. Use balance loyalty by 2. Rightful hero's loyalty by 1. I didn't want to click that, but I guess. Sir Balin. Your loyalty is 9. Sir Balin is 2. Yeah, he's kind of pissy. He's still loyal, right? Oh, plus 10% damage during battles. That's huge. Does it tell me why? +1 loyalty after every other rightful hero in the round table. Defender of the Bridge. I don't think he's Defender of the Bridge. Master of Faith, yeah. Because Sir Balin is Defender of the Bridge. Yeah, he's kinda getting cranky. So we have Sir Kay loyalty is good. Lady Dindrain loyalty is excellent. I love it. Sir Balin is kinda meh. Sir Ector is good. Sir Balin is good. Tristan is good. Sir Yvain is kinda not happy. Soft with his hero, okay. So he's still being healed, yeah. And Sir Pelias's loyalty is okay, not good. Sir Tegger is pretty good. All right. We have a new... When Sir Bors joined the court, Sir Lunval was a champion. and marksman. We already have good marks. I mean, his mark target was good. Skirmisher, the Seer can also wear medium armor. That's pretty good. And have a fire arrow. I think he might be better lazy. Can't go on 3 missions in a row. Wow. +1 rallying, +3 uncommon items. Interesting. More vitality. And he doesn't care about morality stuff. I think he might be better than Sir Yvain. I mean, we just got Sir Yvain delayed barrage. Piercing shot is hit or miss. He already has the scout. Oh, that one's good. I think we're going to come back to that one. Especially in combination with Sir Ector. Soft. Yeah, I think Sir Yvain is actually better. Alright, next episode we're going to take a look at this new event that is here, Unforgiving Knights. And then we have to pull Excalibur not out of the stone. It already has been pulled out and now it's broken in the monastery. But I guess we have to find it there and find a way to forge it back into one piece. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.